we received several phone calls for a possible dwelling fire in the 800 block of Generals Highway in the Milledgeville section of Arundel County. Upon arrival, we had firefighters arrive and found heavy fire through the first and second floor of a single-family home, approximately a half-mile down this private driveway. They were able to make an initial interior aggressive attack, locate the victim who was inside the house, and remove the female victim. Unfortunately, that victim did not survive. We declared that female victim deceased here on location. A working fire dispatch was requested, as well as two tanker task force, due to the fact that there are no hydrants in the area. We have moved to a defensive operation. That means all of our firefighters are on the exterior of the home, and we are putting the fire out from the outside of the house. And it is a total loss.
How did you get the call?
We received calls from neighbors. We do not know how long the fire had started prior to them seeing the fire.
And I obviously know.
At this time, investigators are just arriving on location. They're gathering information from neighbors and other first arriving firefighters, and we will work extensively throughout the afternoon to try and figure out the cause and origin of this fire.
And just to follow up, you did say it was a single family dwelling?
It is a single family dwelling. It is an older style home, probably at least 70 to 80 years old, if not older.
All wood? Kind of.
Yeah, it is an old style home. However, it was an extensive fire upon our arrival. And again, it was about a half mile down the road.
And I know, speculate any age on the victims? Or?
At this time, we have not been able to identify the victim, and we're not releasing that information.
Okay.
Was anybody else
part of a working farm? I see some signs here.
It is. It's several homes throughout this community. It is a tight-knit community of probably, I would imagine, 10 to 15 homes throughout this sparsely populated area.
And you expect to be here for a while today?
I imagine Generals Highway between Indian Landing Road, Milledgeville Road, and Veterans Highway will be closed for some time due to the extent of fire and bringing water to the scene with our tanker task force.
Okay, and behind me, obviously they're doing the drafting and all that.
That's correct.
Explain what's happening here?
That's correct. We have portable drafting tanks that are on the ground. They carry 3,000 gallons in each of them. Our tankers are anywhere from 2,500 to 4,000 gallons. They are bringing fire. They are bringing water from a sustainable water source, fire hydrant located about 3/4 of a mile up the road.
Cool. I'm good. Thank you.
You have any other questions?
Yes, I do. Was anybody else home?
No, the other 3 residents are home or not home at the time.
Okay. So with with having to go back this far of a driving with no fire hydrants, what kind of challenges does that pose?
So it is. We do have a lot of areas of the county that are not that do have fire hydrants, and we do train for that. We are prepared for it. This is an extensive driveway. However, again, we were on scene within several minutes. We were able to make an aggressive interior attack, locate the victim, remove the victim before we had to go to a defensive operation.
And what stations are here? So right now.
So currently, this is Station 5, our Wall Chapel station, and there's companies from Lake Shore, Riva, and I believe I see some units from the city of Annapolis.
Okay. All right. That's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, great.